Kev, don't go outside. Come on. Welcome back to Mid-10, folks. It is a lovely, cold morning. I mean, it is cold, 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 cold out. It's not that cold, but it feels cold. It's like 30 degrees, but it was 50 yesterday. Finally starting to get a bunch of rain. Ponds are getting back full again. So we're getting past the drought we've been in since August. Because it's, what is it? It's January now, yeah. 2024. That's right, it's 2024. New year. Like I was saying, we had a bunch of winds come through yesterday. If you can see up on the hill up there, there's a big tree down right there. I rode fence yesterday, checked everything out. Didn't have any trees on the fence, so that's a plus. We've got enough rain. Look, the mud crop's coming in nicely. Nice and muddy everywhere. There's that tree that I said got snapped off yesterday. Cows are up on the ridge, waiting on us. I've been kind of feeding them over in that little set of trees, so they got a little bit of shelter. So all the neighbors' geese are coming in. So yesterday, rained most all day, wind blew hard. I think the news is saying it was like 40-mile-an-hour gusts, then up to 80-mile-an-hour. That's the only tree that we lost. What is that? That's not a, got a sweet gum? I think that's a sweet gum. Or a birch. Maybe that's a birch tree. Anyways, it's gonna be firewood when I get time to come cut it up. But I rode all the fence back here yesterday with a four-wheeler. Checked it. Only stuff that's messed up is what some deer jumped into. But that goes with this time of year. Find a spot to set this one down and unroll it, and we'll go get a couple more. It's like all the new calves are bedded down in hay I rolled out yesterday. They're right there. Someone's coming out in the woods. Yeah, we still got 6 new calves. We got a couple more cows getting close again. Got a decent little unrolled spot of hay there. We are coming up on a pretty good cold snap. So yeah, next Monday we got a chance of snow. So far, they're calling for some single-digit, maybe below zero temperatures. You got one of them there polar vortex is going to come down on us. That being said, we're going to set out extra hay this week. Gonna up their cubes some, give them some more cubes. I gave them cubes yesterday, and just make sure everything's got plenty to eat so it stays nice and warm. And those big winds that come through yesterday, did some checking on all the buildings. The tin that me and Jesse fixed in that old barn is fine. However, the next barn over, it rolled up a sheet on it. And if the wind lays down today, we'll try to get up there and fix that. And really just screw it back down. All right, we got our last roll of hay. There's one rolled out. We got nothing beyond the cows in the woods. We're gonna set one over here. That way this kind of short, stubby, junky timber, the cows can kind of spread out in it and have some little bit of shelter. Get these strings whacked off. Get the handy dandy pocket knife. We got them all. This is gonna have cows fed for us. Over here anyways. We still gotta go back over to the other farm. Feed our wean calves. Check that roof. Got to make a run to town today. So yeah, so this right here, if you can see the water back there, that's another pond on the other side of the fence. There's a fence down there at the bottom of this, oh, about a quarter way down the hill. So I'm gonna flip this belt up on its end. That way, the cows can't roll it down the hill down there. Because it's just like maybe 30 yards from here to that pond. So that'll keep that there, and once I eat that down, it'll make a nice little sleeping area for the cows here in the shade, well, in the timber. They don't really need the shade as much this year. On real sunny days, you'll see they'll all be out here on this hillside. They'll be scattered from up on the ridge down through here, kind of in the middle of the field, just drinking the sun in. Give them a quick ride through. Head count going on. So there's some new calves right there in the hay. Like I've said multiple times, that's why we unroll some hay. So the little calves will have some place to lay down at. And you can see how the hay's kind of waved up. That's where the cows have actually come in there and nuzzled hay up against them calves so they stay warmer. Looks like everything's here. We got one more cow getting super close. That one, not that one, not that one, that one. That's a baby, that's a cow. You can see how she's bloomed out pretty good. So I have to keep an eye on her. I think that's 27. Yeah, keep an eye on her. And then this one right beside her. It's getting close, but she's not near as close as she is. Maybe they'll have calves before next week. Really don't want nothing calves in the single digits. We've had it before, and survival rate's pretty decent on them. It's just we are not set up here to calve cows in open fields in single digits or 0-degree weather. If it gets that cold, we usually have some calves get frostbite ears and whatnot. You know, it's part of it. Anywho, I'm gonna mosey on back to the truck, put this tractor up, make a run to town. You know, got to get some more fuel treatment and other cold weather necessities. And then, you know, we'll just see what we get into. Catch up y'all a little bit. Oh man, one of them days. One of those days. So, the left off is like 9 o'clock this morning. It's about 2 this afternoon. A quick run to town turned into a longer run to town, turned into coming home, and yeah, a lot of computer work. Anyways, we got back over here. We got to get up on that roof here in a minute, on this barn. Pretty sure there's a sheet of tin blew up right there from yesterday's wind. But the fix over here looks fine. Gonna grab some feed. Feed these calves. Let's see. Looks like I probably need to get some more feed for over here. Because it's supposed to be bone chilling cold next week. That'll be fun. Calf, don't go outside. Come on. Y'all can see right here, the wind didn't get that. That's been like that for a little bit. We're getting that side of our fixed up. We're working way back over to this side. It's a slow process. But we're managing. We had made more storage right here. Jesse tore that manger out. There was a manger there. And we put a wall down the middle here. So we left it open right here. And we left it open on the last section. That way we can open and shut stuff. Still gives calves room to get in here. And if we need to use both sides, it gives them 2 ways around this wall in the middle. And the wall there in the middle is just built out of extra boards that we had here. The only thing we bought was screws, I think. I think that's the only thing we got for that. Should have turned the water on. No, not should have turned the water on. I should have put this together first before I went and got feed. Put this hose together. Keep that from leaking. So I've showed y'all before, the hose comes here, goes up to the peak and back down. That way, when it's cold, you just come over here and turn the water off, undo the hose, then undo the hose over there. Everything drains, you ain't got to worry about it freezing. That's got that. Go rabbit, run, 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 run. Then we look in here in the barn, we'll see that tin's up. Oh yeah, you can see light coming through right over there. So we got to get up there and get that bit of tin fixed. Get it screwed down at least. So get some screws. Probably get a ladder. Looks like I can probably climb that gate, climb on the roof. But by myself right now, don't need to get up there and fall off. Climb the ladder. Yeah, we got a pretty good spot blew up right here. I should have grabbed a hammer too. Too late for that. There. Might should have grabbed more than 10 screws. Ow, lost a screw. All right, that's got that. You got it back down. It's not fixed, but it's down. So, we'll go on to the next adventure. All right, folks, we're back at it. Was gonna come over here, get no loader, load some hay, hit the key. It's a no-go. Looks like my batteries are from 21, so they are dead. Dead, 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 dead. Good news is they died when it's not bitter cold, when it's gonna be bitter cold next week. Yeah, these batteries are from June of 21. So this tractor runs 2 batteries. And this one is the hot. I'll stick it up in this old handy dandy glove. Like this, see. Put it up in this glove and we'll set it right here. We gotta go around the other side and take the other hot off. Then we'll go buy some batteries and see how much those darn things have went up. I bet they ain't cheap no more. Well, we'll mosey on into town, you find us some batteries, and who knows, might move some hay later on. And we're back from town. Oh man. $350 later, we got some batteries. Got a couple of new super starts. This is what the doctor ordered. I get these because they got a handle. That's the only reason I get them. The old super start. Gonna hook hot up on that side. So make sure the hot on this side. Just still need a leather glove. We'll lay her up here. Well, we don't start a fire. Don't want to be burning things down. All right, one side done. Oh. Hold on. Said that too soon. We got to put the top on. One side done. Let's see if she's gonna start now. Fires up like a dream. Downside is, it's about time we go get the kids. I need to feed them calves. We'll get some feed. We'll get those calves fed. Then we'll call it a day. Tractor's still sitting there. So get her feed. And that's that. To that green tag calf there just coming into the gate, looking at us. She, I don't know. She needs to come on in with her buddies. Quit being weird. Keeps being weird like that. Have to get rid of her. Remember, if you like what you saw, like and subscribe. Like always, if the good Lord's willing, catch you on the flip side. Till the next.